What I'm about to say might hurt you, and I encourage you to listen because it's the truth. We're free to do whatever we want, within the realm of reason, of course. We can walk, run, skip, roll, drive on whatever path we choose. We can laugh as loud as we feel necessary. We can cry, we can smile. We can work all day and party all night. We can travel, we can take days off. We can choose our outfits in the morning. We can eat whatever we want. We can drink whatever we like. We can gamble, we can save, we can cheat, we can be honest. We can envy, we can appreciate. We can blast music as we drive down the highway, or we can remain silent as we sit tucked away in the corners of our room away from the world. We can share, tag, like, upload. We can call, FaceTime, stay in touch with anyone across the world. We can do a lot of things. In fact, we can do almost anything you can think of. Again, within the realm of reason, but what does that mean? What that means is you can do anything you are physically capable of. Some actions are going to have repercussions, obviously, but besides that, we can literally do anything we want with our lives. But for some reason, a lot of us seem to either not believe this, or those that do are too afraid to take advantage of this privilege, and some are held back by their fear of choosing the wrong path, too nervous to tell their family that they would rather be doing something else, or too scared to tell their boss they're quitting, too afraid of what other people might say, too afraid that going against the norm will make them an outcast. But who says the norm is the right way to go? When I look around, I'd have to say that the norm is exactly what it sounds like. It's what everyone else is doing, but guess what? Everyone else isn't working their dream job, or in a perfect relationship, or loving waking up every single day, or even loving their life at all. Everyone else, statistically, is miserable. And if you don't believe that, then why is suicide creeping up in the causes of death across the world? And if they're not miserable, they sure as hell aren't living the life they imagined for themselves. Unless, of course, they had low standards. So don't go with the flow. Don't just fit in with the norm. Take advantage of your right to freedom and embark on the greatest journey in this universe. Life, from start to finish, entirely driven by you. You are behind the wheel. You are the author of your own story. You set the sails and you steer the ship. Nobody else. And understand the water might get choppy sometimes, but with a good crew on deck, with a sound mind, nothing and no one is going to stop you. No storm, no waves, no nothing. And I can't emphasize this enough. You can literally do anything. You can set goals for yourself, for your business, for your team. You can dream as big as you'd like, and you can go to any extent to make those dreams a reality. Do not be limited by the same society that gave you freedom. Who cares what other people think? What your parents, your friends, your sister, your cousin, who cares? Eventually they're going to get over it. They will, but you won't. When you're lying on your deathbed one day, facing the regrets of everything you didn't do, you'll realize how silly you were to surrender your freedom. Don't let that happen. Make sure you're fulfilling your every desire, so when you leave this earth, you can leave with a peace of mind, knowing that you did everything you could, or at least you tried.